Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time seeing my face, however, I go by Lato Court, bringing you all things healthy hair care. So this video is for those who are newly natural. It's a beginner's guide to taking care of your natural hair. I did ask on Instagram what people would prefer to see on this channel, and I threw around a few ideas, such as this video that I'm doing now, which got the most votes. And then I did suggest a product haul, a castor oil challenge, how to style short natural hair, and also how to dye your hair the natural way using indigo and henna powders. And what else did I say? How to relax your hair the right way if people are still relaxing their hair. Not everyone wants natural hair. Just a few ideas, because I can have ideas, but if no one's interested in them, it's pointless. Please do give me suggestions on what you would like to see more of on this channel in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into this video, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like when you're starting a hair care journey, you feel like you want to do a lot all at once, and then you get overwhelmed. Or at least that's how I felt. You literally want to do everything to speed up the process, thicken your hair, use the right products. I'm just gonna break down how to go about succeeding in your natural hair care journey. So the first thing that you want to consider when you're embarking on a natural hair care journey for the first time is how often you're gonna handle your hair. And when I say handle, I mean manipulate it. How often are you gonna wash it, for example, moisturize it, deep condition it, protein treatments, oils on your head. As soon as you figure out how often you're gonna handle your hair, that's how you can create a solid, consistent regimen that you're gonna follow, because you've decided it was okay, I'm gonna do ABC X amount of times, etc. How I started my hair journey and how I decided how often I was going to handle my hair. I was going to wash my hair once a week. Reason being, my scalp vele is problematic, so I can't be going 2 weeks without washing my hair. Other people can get away with things like that. I personally could not. And also just product build up, because I had bought a lot of products in the beginning of my hair journey, so I had to make sure that I was constantly washing out those products. Obviously the products that I used in the beginning of my hair care journey are different to the products that I use now. And I would shampoo my hair with this right here, the creamy aloe shampoo. So this right here, you have to listen to your hair, and I feel like you should already have a sense of how your hair and your scalp is, just in general, even if you're not taking care of it, type of thing. If you can tell that you can get away with not washing your hair on a regular basis, or you feel like you are someone that has to wash their hair on a regular basis. So once a week is usually the standard time. Our scalp produces a natural oil called sebum. So every time we wash our hair, that gets stripped and our hair becomes dry. So every time you wash your hair, you have to deep condition. I started off with the ORS hair care range, so I used their deep conditioner as well. It's called the olive oil replenishing conditioner. I would deep condition my hair every time I washed it. Every time I would apply the conditioner all over my hair, put a plastic cap, sit for an hour with the conditioner in my hair. I'd say an hour to 2 hours, or an hour and a half. If you're someone that opts to wash your hair twice a month, you would deep condition twice a month, because the only time you deep condition, not only time, but the recommended time that you deep condition is straight after you wash your hair. If you deep condition without having your hair washed, let's say you just apply the deep conditioner, it's not gonna penetrate kahle, because you have product on your hair, or oils or whatnot, or dirt. So you want to apply the deep conditioner when your hair is completely clean and stripped of moisture. You want to apply the conditioner all over your hair and apply a plastic cap and sit with it for an hour to 2 hours, no more than that. So far we have, okay, cool, how often you're gonna wash our hair? Tick, either once a week, twice a month, or once a month, depending on your hair's needs. Everything that I'm saying literally depends on your hair's needs. After we wash, obviously we deep condition, and that'll obviously depend on how often you wash your hair. Check. Next thing, moisturizing. This is, I don't want to say the most essential part, but low-key, because we all know how dry natural hair can get. I first decided that I was going to moisturize my hair every single day because I didn't know, like, I didn't pay attention to my hair prior to, you know, now taking care of it. So I just started moisturizing my hair every single day. My hair hated me for it because it became super limpy, gummy, like stringy. It just wasn't pretty, but like I was just doing it anyway. Like I wasn't listening to what my hair was saying. I was just moisturizing because that's what the YouTube people said. You have to moisturize your hair every single day. Some people's hair can't handle that much moisture every single day. So my hair was like that, but I didn't listen. How my hair responds will be different to how your hair responds. If you moisturize your hair every single day, you feel how far the moisture takes you day by day. I think that's a good way to judge. Like in the morning, you either spritz your hair with the water and oil in a spray bottle, or you can buy a moisturizer. My favorite moisturizer now is the Revlon Special Feeling Glycerine and Oil Activator Spray. I got this from Dischem for about 30 rand. Even though it says, guys, ideal for permed hair and S-curl styles, like my hair loves this stuff. So my hair responds very well to like lightweight moisturizers such as this one. However, I did use Cantu. I'm out of it right now. I'm gonna buy it probably tomorrow. My hair does like the Cantu leave-in conditioning repair cream. You need to just constantly judge and see how far the moisture takes you. It really does depend on your hair's needs, like if it likes lightweight products, heavyweight products. Everything is trial and error. Okay, cool. We've got how often we're gonna wash, check. Deep condition, check. Moisturizing, check. Another thing that I incorporated in the beginning of my hair journey, or until this day actually, is protein treatments. Some of you are probably like, okay, cool, what the fuck is a protein? I've definitely heard this term, but I don't know what it is, or like how to benefit my hair. How do I know I'm buying a product or a conditioner that has protein? That is a protein treatment, basically. Protein treatment is basically a treatment that helps your hair remain strong and resilient and resistant to breakage. You're not always going to experience success with certain products or routines that you're incorporating. So to combat any failures or breakage, etc., like you want to incorporate protein treatments because that's going to combat the breakage right away. Protein treatments are not meant to make your hair soft at all. Protein treatments make your hair very hard, very straw-like, and that's the point of a protein treatment. It's not meant to be moisturizing at all. My bad. I'm so sorry guys, but I forgot to add how often to do protein treatments. The standard recommended time to do this is once a month. So at the end of the month, for example. The protein treatment that I use now is the Keratin Smooth by Tresemme. Any conditioners that have the words keratin, hydrolyzed wheat protein, biotin and collagen means it's gonna rebuild your protein. Another famous protein conditioner is eggs. I don't know if it's the highest source of protein, but it's a good source of protein for our hair. People who suffer from heat damage, for example, or any type of damage to your hair, you want conditioners that have the words keratin. That's gonna help rebuild the protein lost. So how you do a protein treatment is the same as a deep conditioning treatment. You put it all over your hair, either in sections or all over, plastic cap, sit for 1 to 2 hours. It's the same thing. However, after you do a protein treatment, you have to deep condition every time. If you do a protein treatment and you wash it out and then you leave your hair just like that, your hair is going to become very, very hard. You might not notice it like once you've washed it out, but like as the day goes by, your hair will feel extremely hard. You have to deep condition. You wash out the protein treatment and then apply the deep conditioner, and then wash that out and proceed to moisturize. So that's like the basics of building a natural hair care regimen. Products you're going to use, how often you're going to use them, listening to your hair, how they respond to the products, etc. Guys, another great way to accelerate your hair care journey and your hair growth and your healthiness, incorporating natural, organic, unrefined oils for hair growth. Your coconut oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, olive oil, avocado oil, almond oil. So much fun. I obviously have other oils, but I'm going to use coconut oil as an example. So what you want to do is literally put it on your fingertips and just massage your scalp every night. Just massage for 2 to 5 minutes. That stimulation on your scalp creates hair growth, because the blood flow that you're creating on your scalp encourages hair growth. So you want to massage literally for 2 to 5 minutes every night. You will see a difference if you consistently do that. So whether it's coconut oil, whether it's Jamaican black castor oil, this is another fave of mine. This is actually my current fave because it's helping with my scalp. I have a very problematic scalp, like it's super dry, super flaky, not cute. But this is definitely helping, I will say. How you know it's organic and unrefined is if you find it in the cooking section. Like this oil here, bought it at Dischem, obviously. In the cooking section, not the hair care section. Unrefined and organic literally smells like the sauce. So if you buy coconut oil and it doesn't smell like coconut, it's probably been processed and refined.
No bueno.
Another use of oils is to seal. Helps to contain the moisture on your hair. If you're someone that applies moisturizer on your hair or spray or whatever, and you feel like it dries soon after you've applied it, or it just sits on your hair, try sealing the moisture that you've applied with an oil. Any oil of your choice. My hair likes lightweight oil, so grapeseed oil, for example. I would never seal my hair with castor oil. I would either seal it with coconut oil because it's lightweight, grapeseed oil, lightweight, almond oil, lightweight. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. How often we're going to wash our hair, deep condition, protein treat our hair, adding natural oils to our regimen. My hair isn't even where it's meant to be just because I had so many setbacks, because you will have setbacks where you'd have to like cut your hair, for example. I cut my hair I think like 3 times. I feel like I was anal about healthy ends, which goes back to the moisturizing and sealing. The point of moisturizing and sealing is also to keep your ends healthy. I'm sorry that I didn't mention that, because that's how you retain length, and I wasn't retaining length for a while. That is basically all I have for you today. I hope this video was helpful to someone. If you have other suggestions, please leave them down below. I'll keep asking on Instagram, dropping ideas here and there. Please thumbs me up. I will see you in the next one. Toodles!